good afternoon, good evening, and I'm super excited because the new season of the English Premier League is before us, and surprisingly, we're going to be having the champion kicking it off with a feature come tomorrow, the Friday night feature against Bournemouth at Anfield. Emotional game for Liverpool because it will be the first Premier League game without Diogo Jota. Not he has been sold, but because he lost his life in July while coming for preseason with the club. While for Bournemouth, Liverpool have done better than Bournemouth because they have recruited a lot of players, even though they have sold a few of them. They brought in Milo Kerkez from Bournemouth. They brought in, of course, Jamie Frimpong for Bayer Leverkusen, Florian Wirtz. They brought in Hugo Ekitike, and they are expected to do more. While for Bournemouth, on the other hand, they have sold a lot of players, including their back four of last season. Kepa left to join Chelsea. Arsenal bought him thereafter. Milo Kerkez signed for Liverpool. Dean Henderson left to sign for Real Madrid. And just recently, Ilias Zberani left to sign for PSG. So the big question is, are they ready to start the season? Because they just bought one defender recently, Dekate, but they will not be able to stand the test of time if they don't boom more. But Liverpool will be kicking off. So the question is, can they retain the title for next season? After the Liverpool game on Friday, we're going to be having feature coming through Saturday. Aston Villa against Newcastle. Aston Villa haven't done much in transfer market. Newcastle have been embodied with the transfer of letting Azaza Issa go and also getting the disappointment of refusing to sign players because the players choose other players, the likes of Benjamin Sesko, Bam Benmol, and Delap. Because of others, Liverpool went first but didn't come to pass because other club or the players prefer that club. Because for Aston Villa, also not too much transfer market have been done. But with the new season, with two of the clubs who tried to qualify for Champions League football last season, the other game, Europa, Aston Villa, Newcastle got the Premier League qualification for Champions League. Then again, it's a big one. And then after that, we'll have, of course, the Brighton Hove Albion and Fulham United. Fulham have only bought one player on the free transfer. Brighton have seen some of the players leaving. Then, of course, Evans Ferguson. Then, of course, Estepania. Even the likes of course, Simi Adriga has left. So the question is, will Fabian Hosela's team be able to kick off the season with minimal transfer made? But incoming player, of course, for Fulham also, they know that they need to do much, even though they have not signed a lot of players. But can Marco Silva's side keep up with what is at stake? What has August transfer market? Sunderland first season back after 8 years against West Ham. Of course, their first season under Graham Potter. Not too much to talk about here, but let's see what put to this and look at. Because Tottenham Hotspur, whether Sunderland have brought in at least 10 players. West Ham, not so much. Even seeing the likes of Anthony leaving after his contract expired. Then again, we have Tottenham Hotspur, Burnley. They just lost the Super Cup just a day ago, and now they have a feature against Burnley, a team also who have signed at least 7 players just coming from the championships that haven't gotten 100 points. So the big question is Thomas Frank ready for a new season? And is Scott Parker also ready for another season in the Premier League? Then again, we have other feature coming through. Wolverhampton Wanderers against Manchester City, a big one for Wolverhampton Wanderers under Alex, of course, Pereira. Also a first season for them, Vitor Pereira rather. Better also have brought in 4 or 5 players, and then again, with the disappointment last season, can they do one better and win the league title? Wait for that moving on Sunday feature. We have, of course, the Chelsea, Crystal Palace, another big one for Enzo Maresca's side, and even for, of course, the man who just won the second trophy for Chelsea, for Crystal Palace, Olivier Glasner. Can they get themselves a good season starting with Chelsea as the opponent? Then again, we have feature coming through. Nottingham Forest against Brentford, and Nottingham Forest and Brentford, two teams on a different part. Nottingham Forest will be playing Europa League next season. Brentford just the Premier League, Europa League, the Conference League rather, Premier League, Carabao Cup and the FA Cup. But then again, with the new manager for Brentford, Ken Andrews, can he kick off where Thomas Frank left? While Nottingham Forest can they continue to enjoy the success under Espirito Santos, the coach? And then the last one for not the least of Sunday is the Super Sunday. Manchester United against Arsenal. Two teams of different constructs. Last season, United finished below 15 and missed out on European football in general. Arsenal, on the other part, finished second for the 10th season in a row. And so, with the signing, of course, Victor Gyökeres, Noni Madueke, Black, of course, this long-time signing, of course, of their man, Nathan Wanoiwa from United. They are brought in a lot of attacking options. Matthias Cunha, Bam Benmo, and recently they brought Benjamin Sesko. And the new season, can Arsenal show their quality that they are not going to be a runner-up this season, rather as champion for United? Can they return back to you? Because that will be their first target before trying to win trophy as big as the England. And then Monday will have the Monday Night Football feature coming through. It will be Leeds United against Everton, new team, and of course new stadium. Leeds United coming back to Premier League after 2 seasons. Everton kicking off a new season at the Heath Dickinson Stadium. Can they get something, even rather away from the Heath Dickinson Stadium, but can they get something before their first game at home? This is many more to look out for, but these are the first few games to look out for this season. Match day 1, kick off on Friday, 8 p.m. Do it to stay tuned. We'll be giving you some of the preview and, of course, the reviews of games after each match day. My name is Roberto Sports. Remember to keep watching, like, comment, and share this video for others to see.